today's video, we are going to be doing a testing your senses video. So, kind of like a cranial nerve exam, but yeah, kind of like a cranial nerve exam, but it's not an exam because you won't fail. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy that. So let's get started with our first one, which is going to be smell. So here I have a bottle. I'm going to cover the bottle, and I just want you to have a good whiff of that. This is a diffuser oil, but it's fine. You can guess what it smells like. Have a good whiff of that. Go on. Good. Smell. Can you tell me what you think it is? Can you tell me? Tell me. Okay. That was close. It was chamomile. Okay. This one, I actually love the smell of this one. Makes it just such a nice, nostalgic smell. Nostalgic isn't really the word, but you know when something's nostalgic and you just don't know why it's nostalgic. Anyway, that's what I feel about this bottle right here. Okay, next one, exact same premise. I'm gonna undo. I want you to get a good smell. What do you think it is? You tell me. You're locked in. You're gonna guess. Is that your final answer? Have another good smell. What do you think it is? Once again, you were right. This is eucalyptus. Okay. We're gonna go through all these ones, and then we're gonna move on to sight. But, this one's harder. There's a little bubble on it as well. What do you think? A little bubble. What do you think? What do you think it could be? Any guesses? This is grapefruit. It's another one of my favourites. Okay, I just really need to check your sense of smell. So we're going to do 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 more. Okay, smell-based ones. Now this one is a little bit difficult. Give it a good breathe in, and tell me what you think it is. This is bergamot. You can't see it's bergamot, but I promise you it's bergamot. No, didn't work. That little hand thing did it. Wouldn't focus. Bergamot. I promise. Now this one is nostalgic because my mum used to put this in her baths. Now what do you think it is? Give it a good whiff. Give it a good smell. Did you guess tea tree? Well done if you did. Oh, that is a good smell. I like it. It does smell a little bit like cat wee, but it's still a lovely smell. Well done. You're just on your last bottle, and then you have well and truly passed the smell test. Now this is really quite difficult. I don't know if I had managed to get this one. Tell me what you think it is. Tell me. Give me your guesses. How many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers am I holding up? Wrong. 4 and a thumb. I'm joking. You can count my thumb as a finger and that's okay. Now how many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers am I holding up? Holding up? Holding up? Now back here. How many fingers? How many fingers am I holding up? I'm holding up not 1, not 2, but 3 fingers. How many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers? How many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers am I holding up? Holding up, holding up. Well done. Okay. Okay. So now I'm just gonna do this and I want you to tell me when my fingers come into your field of vision. Ready? Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Okay, we're going to do the opposite now. I want you to tell me when my fingers leave your field of vision. Well done. Well done. Now, okay. Well done, okay. Tell me when you leave, when they leave, when they leave, when both of them leave. Well done. Okay. Tell me when both of my fingers, both of my fingers leave. Well done, and again. Well done, and again. And again. Okay, okay, okay. Can you tell me what you think that ring is? What do you think it is? What do you think it represents? Well done. A feather, a feather, a feather, feather, feather. Okay. Your sight is looking good, but we still need to test it a little bit more, okay? Tell me what I'm pointing to. What am I pointing to? Pointing to? What am I tapping on? Well done. What am I tapping on? Well done. What am I pointing to? What am I pointing to? What am I pointing to? Okay. Well done. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Now some emojis are going to pop up and I want you to tell me what they are, what they are, what they are. So what's this? Well done, what's this? What is it? What is it? What is it? Well done, what's this? Can you tell me what it is? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Well done, well done. What's this? Well done. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Well done. What's this? What is it? Well done. And this one? Well done. Okay. Now, I'm gonna bring up an emoji. I'm gonna bring up an emoji. I'm gonna bring up an emoji. I'm gonna bring up an emoji of the sun. The sun. That big star in the sky. The sun. And I want you to tell me whereabouts on the screen the sun is, okay? So it's moved. Ooh. Now it's moved. Ooh, it's moved, 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 it's moved. Can you tell me where the sun is? Where is it? Where is it? The sun, the sun, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well done, well done, well done, well done. Okay. And again, this time there might be a couple more emojis thrown in there. But you just need to tell me where the sun is. Where's the sun? 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 Amazing, well done. Okay. Now we've got the old faithful torch, so if you're sensitive to light, you might need to fast forward a little bit now. But there's the torch, okay? Here's the light. Here's the light, here's the light, here's the light. And I'm just going to do some simple light triggers with it. And I just want you to tell me, when the light leaves the screen. Well done. When the light leaves the screen, when it leaves the screen, when it leaves the screen, the screen, the screen, the screen, the screen, okay. Once again, when it leaves the screen, 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 when it leaves 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 the screen, well done. Okay. And again, the opposite when it comes back into the frame properly, when all of it comes back into the frame. Well done. Well done. Well done. All of it, remember, not just the tippy top. Well done. All of it. When it comes back into the well done. When it comes back, well done. Okay. Pretty simple again. I just need to check your pupils dilate. So, if you've never had this test before, it's just check your reactions. So, it's like everybody knows what they mean by pupils dilating, but if you stick, your pupils shrink. So, I just want you to look right here, and I'm just gonna have a look. Just gonna see. Right here, right here. Don't look away from me. Don't look away from this finger. No, look away, don't look away. Well done. And again, just checking to see they dilate. Well done. You haven't taken drugs. Very good. Okay, now, the next thing we're going to do is still sight. Because your sight is very important. But I'm going to see if you can gauge distance. If it's still sight, but it's still kind of spatial awareness kind of sight. So, which one of my fingers is closer to you? Which one of my fingers is closer? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Well done. Which one of my hands is closer? 1 or 2? Well done. Which one of my hands is moving? Well done. Is the spoolie or the light closer to you? Well done. Is the spoolie or the torch closer to you? Well done. Is the spoolie or the torch closer to you? Well done. Is the spoolie or the torch closer to me? Well done. Spoolie or the torch closer to me? Well done, well done, well done. Is the spoolie or the torch now which is higher, the spoolie or the torch? Well done. Which is higher? Which has touched my hair? Which is higher, the spoolie or the torch? And well done. And which is further to the left? Spoolie or the torch? Further to the left? these flowers up here. Well done. What colour are my nails? Well done. And what colour's my shirt? Well done, well done, well done. Okay, that is the sight section finished. I have concluded that you still need to go see the opticians at least, I think it's once or twice a year, depending on your eye health. You still need to see the opticians though. This exam is not good enough for you to be skipping out on your optometry appointments, okay? Okay. So the next thing we're going to test is your hearing. Your hearing. Your hearing. So we're going to start off, if you just close your eyes, and I'm going to tell you a number, okay? Any number. I love numbers. Well, actually, I dropped maths, so maybe I don't love numbers. But I'm going to tell you a number, and I want you to tell me the number back, okay? 21, 86, 30, 40, 90, 100, 40, 28, 17, 17, 18, 27, 40, 45, the meaning of everything, 42. Well done, okay. We're going to swap it for colours now, colours. So red, yellow, pink, blue, and red again, and green, aquamarine, cyan, navy, scarlet, burgundy, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Did you manage to repeat those back? Well done, and for extra little brownie points, I said some of those in a specific order. What's the name of that order? Rainbow. Well done. Okay. So for the next hearing test, I'm going to inaudibly whisper something, and I want you to tell me what I am inaudibly whispering, okay? What was that? Perfume. Well done. That was the Cat in the Hat. Well done. That was Adidas. Well done. And the last one. I did add on a word halfway through that, so if you're confused, I don't blame you. I started with Earl Grey and I added tea on the end, so by the end it was Earl Grey tea. Well done. So now, I'm going to test your sense of touch. So I have got, well, the first exercise is kind of like a mixture of both hearing and touch. So I'm going to either brush it with this or with this. Or I don't know how good that smells. How good it. I've been watching too much Astrovino. How good it smells. Bloody hell. How good it sounds. I don't know. It might change it. I want you to tell me if it's the brush or the pen was the brush. Well done. That was the pen. Well done. That was the brush. That was the pen. Well done. Brush. Well done. Brush. It was the brush. I did move the microphone a little bit then. Still the brush. I'm just teasing you. Right. Okay. We'll move on to the. That was the pen. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Okay. But now for the kind of like touch side. So we've done 4 out of the 5 senses. You know, there's actually loads of senses. Like humans have got loads of senses, like balance and stuff. Like I know it's like probably common knowledge, but it just never appeared to me that like you'd have more senses than just like 5. You know. But I want you to tell me whether or not I'm touching you with the brush or with the pen by saying sharp or dull. So sharp or dull, sharp or dull, sharp or dull. Well done. Colouring in my screen protector here. Sharp or dull. That was the pen, that was sharp. That was dull. That was sharp, okay. Dull. 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 Sharp, okay. What part of your face am I brushing? What part of your face am I brushing? What part of your face am I brushing? Am I? Wow, okay. What part of your face am I brushing? What part of your face am I brushing? What part of your face? Brilliant, okay. You just close your eyes because I don't want to get massive brush in your eyes, you know, not the best really. What part of your face am I brushing? Can you tell me? What part of your face am I brushing? What part of your face am I brushing? Brushing. Well done, okay. What part of your face am I brushing? What part of your face am I brushing? Okay, I'm gonna go down your neck. Am I going down your neck? Can you feel this down your neck? Yes or no? Brilliant, okay. So far everything's going A-okay. You're doing fine. Am I brushing horizontally or vertically? Brilliant, okay. Horizontally, vertically, diagonally. Brilliant. Horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Well done. Horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Well done, well done. Am I brushing or stippling? Stippling, okay. Brushing brushing. That marks the end of your touch section. I've come to the conclusion that you can't actually feel what I'm doing for some weird reason. But the next one, and the very, very last, is everybody's favourite sense. Your sense of taste. I have got these food flavouring oils which I can't take the lid off them because the child lock has defeated me. So you're just gonna have to deal with the lid being on them. They've got that little dropper thing, you know the one. So if you just stick your tongue out and just 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. Tell me what you think that could be. What do you think that is? That is that has been dropped. That is lychee, 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 lychee. Lychee, 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 lychee. I brought these because I don't like the taste of water. And I couldn't be arsed buying squash. Sorry if you can hear that dog outside. But I couldn't be arsed buying squash, so I bought these. They don't really work, to be honest with you. Next one. Ready? Okay. I've just spent some more time trying to battle this child lock, and I still haven't managed to win. It's really annoying me. But the next, let's just carry on, right? Tell me what that is. What do you think that is? That's apple. 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 Okay. What about? Oh, we've already done that one. You can't redo that one. Oh, this is an interesting one. What do you think? If I just tell me what you think that is. What you think that is. What you think that is. Is. That is green tea. Tegwyrdd. I'm losing my Welsh. Green tea. Like matcha, or just green tea. Is matcha a type of green tea? It's green, and it's tea. I love matcha, but I've only ever had it once. I feel like it tastes like ibuprofen. Like the posh ibuprofens you get. That's your green tea. Well done. Okay, this is going to be the last one, so you better do a good job, right? Okay, this is the last one, so you better do the good job. And look, I managed to defeat the child lock, so... Oh, it's actually dripping. If you just tell me what that is when it drips. What do you think that was? Can you taste it? It tastes vile. Can you taste it? What do you think that is? What do you think it is? What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Pineapple. You can smell it more than taste it. Pineapple. Well done, you. Okay, I think that's going to mark the end of this video. Sorry if you've heard that dog that's been woofing the entire time. I don't know why there's a dog woofing. It's not